One of the things that we hear all the time in the coaching world and the mentoring world and the leadership world is we always hear the word feedback. And recently I was talking to someone who has this feedback model in place. And I think we have to realize a couple fundamental things about feedback. One, when we're looking at feedback, when we're looking at people, are we trained to look for the good things? Or are we trained to look for the things we want to correct and fix? Be honest. Typically, it's the things we want to fix or correct. Now, on the other hand, how often have we trained people in the reception of feedback? When was the last time you gave someone constructive feedback and they smiled and go, "Wow, that was awesome. I really feel more self-aware"? I bet you're laughing. So feedback is really a loaded topic. So what I'm about to teach you is something so simple, so dumb, yet if people practiced it, it will absolutely exponentially change workplace cultures. And that is structure your own feedback. I share with employees all the time when we're coaching or leading programs, you want to hear feedback that you like, go ask for it. You want to find out where you can improve, where you can be a greater receiver of that feedback, go ask for it. Here's how. Go to your boss and say, where do you feel like I'm really improving, where I'm exhibiting strengths? And what's that one area where you feel like I have an opportunity to raise my game? Notice the language, an opportunity to raise my game. Not where I should run my head into a wall and be dreadfully disappointed in myself. When you teach people how to structure their own feedback, if you teach them to go ask for it in that way, guess what happens? You also make it easy for the person to give you feedback. Now, I'm going to use a baseball analogy. If we had employees doing that in the first, second, and third inning, then managers wouldn't have to wait, and many do, till the eighth or ninth inning, the bottom of those innings, where they have to give this feedback, where they have to unload constructive feedback. See, when we structure and seek our own feedback, we're in control of our own feedback. And I share this with employees all the time. Get to the table before your boss feels like he or she needs to. Guess what happens? You're going to like the feedback. And I get this look from employees like, this is kind of weird. I said, yeah, it's kind of weird. You're going to get feedback when you don't even have to. Yet you're also making it easier for the manager, the leader, the coach, the mentor to do so. Great for peer-to-peer emerging program environments as well. Structure your own feedback. If you teach people that, and then number two, have them do that once a week, whether it's from peers, bosses, subordinates, whoever it might be, we start to create a culture of thoughtful feedback, which does what? Strengthens the workplace culture. Let me know your thoughts.